say, give me my theme music.
Welcome back to episode 3 of the 1216 Sports Saga, the End Zone Gang. You know how we coming, you know how we rocking with it. We got our 6 gods back. Man, it's been one hell of a week coming back for football, and I love it so far. Today, we got some few topics for you guys we're going to run through. Talking about, of course, the recap for the games of the week that we thought were important, that we wanted to talk about. The Bears versus Packers, the Jets versus Bills, the Cowboys versus the Giants. We forgot the Saints as well inside there. So I'll throw the Saints and the Titans inside there. And then we're gonna jump over into our favorite week 1 moments / plays, followed by the tragic injury of Aaron Rodgers, and leads us up to our Thursday night game, the Vikings versus the Eagles. Coming out first, let's run through some of these games, starting off with the Bears versus the Packers, 16.
Same old Bears, man. Ain't nothing changed. Another hard to watch ass game. Really pretty fucking simple as that. It was really hard to watch. The offense never really got anything going as far as like momentum wise. Nothing looked organic. It all looked kind of weird, janky, and forced. It almost looked like Matt Nagy was calling the plays again back during his tenure with them terrible ass screens and them runs and whatnot that don't really like bro. The fucking third down sneak to the tight end, like what the fuck? Like, come on now. Them going for it on fourth, right after that, I wasn't necessarily mad about that, but like be a little bit more creative in your play calling or something like that to try and like actually get Fields out on the move, use that athleticism, which is what really propelled him at the end of last season. So, all in all, it don't look like anything has changed much. They need to get the play calling together. If anything is going to change, really. So, yeah, wasn't really a great week 1 outing for the Bears, unfortunately.
Man, my thoughts would be very similar to it. Of course, there was some good looks that we did have throughout it. Jordan Love looked very natural for the most part. Same with Fields with his running abilities, but they can't lean on that the entire way, in my opinion. A lot of things just are going to have to change inside the offensive line, the coverage that they can do, hold a little bit more. We can't have Justin Fields getting injured because he wants to run it, because he's forced to run it. So what has to be done has to be done with. But at the same time, there's no way in hell your quarterback should be leading your team in rushing yards ever. We have to do something about that. The run game has to get a lot stronger. It's a lot of things that's going to be going wrong with it. So in my eyes, the Bears are looking okay. Y'all heard what TC said last week, starting off 0-5, and then going on a miraculous 12-game win streak, which would not happen.
It's going to happen
if he says so. If that happens, I'll send him $200.
Y'all heard that?
It's locked in right
now. $200, all singles.
All singles. I'm gonna send it inside of a shoebox. But outside of that, man, Mooney, like, man, he was showing flashes of being a number 1 target, but he's not that guy still inside my book. But his route running ability has definitely upped the game a little bit more.
I'm saying the play call was just it wasn't that, bro. It was doing a lot of it wasn't doing a lot of smart plays, man. It was doing like screen plays that wasn't working. It was they just like it's the same old Bears, like he said, like they just don't do nothing. There were 7 penalties. They had 7 penalties, bro, and 3 of them penalties came back to back to back. They had 2 false starts and then unnecessary roughness. Like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, I get it's the first quarter, but like at some fucking point, like, play the fucking game, bro. Like, y'all know what y'all supposed to do. Y'all jump in for what reason, bro? Like, It might have been loud. I don't fucking know. But y'all should get your
Untrained.
shit together. Also, the third down conversion rate is only at 23%.
Like 3 or
That
13 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking terrible, bro. Like you move the fucking ball, do better play calls. Like this next week, they better do something. They better, from 23%, it better be at least 40, 50, hopefully 60%.
Man.
But these motherfuckers, bro, I was watching and they, I can't even say watch. I was listening, and these motherfuckers wasn't doing shit right, bro. I'm like, why the fuck? What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? I mean, like the run game, the running backs wasn't really getting their yards, but that's all I got for now. So
Reef is in the building.
Okay, so I just want to say this, and it's been bothering me all day.
Talk your shit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Chase Claypool,
Chase.
the
Yeah.
shit he
Hot
was doing,
garbage.
the
Hot
shit he
garbage.
was doing on that
Yeah.
field,
It was all on Twitter.
bro. The man is moving like he in The Walking Dead.
It was
Dog.
all on Twitter.
Dog.
Yeah.
They
I
ran him
saw the
down.
video.
They ran him down.
Hey, as my boy Martin would say, that's not gonna get you them draws. I promise you. That's not. I don't know what that was, but that nigga, you would have thought he playing for the Packers.
Bro.
The
Man.
way he moving, like, bro, bro, he helped the other team tackle his teammates.
Yeah, on
He
that
not even
screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Sound like Reef.
Bro, I'm sorry, but that shit, like, I was just waiting to see if one of y'all was gonna say that. But bro, like, did y'all see my man's? He just moving like he didn't even want to be there. So,
Crazy. Yeah. It's the first game of the
that's
season. And
that's
so to think that, like, what's
yeah,
wrong
You would
with
think
like,
you,
he'd be
bro?
more in
bro, like,
shape.
Yeah.
how you go
More
from
into
saying
it.
you a
Yeah.
top 5 receiver to doing shit like no top 5 receiver is doing that? I ain't gonna lie, I just had to let go ahead.
He
Say
said,
what
I
you
had to
gotta
vent
say,
that
bro.
shit.
That shit just, I don't know, bro. That shit weird, but that's all I got to say. Chase fucking Claypool. Get
Man.
your shit together.
Man, TC. What's the follow up, big dog?
Yeah, man. I ain't really got no follow up because I told y'all, man, they going 0-5, man. So
Oh,
I
you
watched
did
that.
say
I
that.
He
watched that
said it.
whole game. I watched the whole game, and I mean, at the start of the game, it was cool, and I'm like, oh, we got a game. You know what I'm saying? You know, Justin Fields, we threw the 2 passes to DJ Moore. I'm like, that's why we got him. You know,
Man.
They never threw
and
it
he
to
a
him again.
dog. You see, they couldn't take him down, but I don't know. After that, I mean, when halftime came, it's like Green Bay figured out, oh, we got Aaron Jones, and that nigga fucked us up. And it's like they made their adjustments.
Well, it
So
was ours.
I'm waiting on the Bears. Like, what the fuck y'all gonna do?
Mhm.
And shit, it
Visible.
was too late. So
Oh, yes.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. They going 0-5, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Week 6 against the Vikings, we're gonna start our winning streak. We're gonna be in the Super Bowl, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't got nothing to say, man.
You say so.
Close us out, Barry. Get off this food.
Don't really got too much to say about the Bears, but all I gotta say is all that hype about, we making all these moves to make sure our offensive line is great. It was like, what was the point? What was the fucking point? I'm looking at the stats right now. I'm just gonna pull this up. All right, the Bears allowed 4 fucking sacks compared to Green Bay's 1.
Speak them facts.
And I don't understand this because I feel like the Bears beat their own selves because y'all niggas had 22 first downs for the Chicago Bears, and then Green Bay had 15. Like we were good, but it's just like I don't know. We too much into ourselves, man. It makes no sense to me. And like you can't depend on Fields all the time. You can't. We're not gonna go nowhere. The closest we ever been was what? What was that in 2020 or 21 when we went against
To the playoffs. I know what you're talking
to
about.
the playoffs? You were
Mhm.
there, Law. You
Mhm.
were fucking
The
there.
fucking double doink. Yeah. I was in
The
the
double
fucking
doink.
end zone. Yeah. The end
That's
zone
the
that he fucking
closest
double
we
doinked that
ever
shit.
been, bro.
Actually, we won before. You know
We
that, right?
ever been, yes. But I'm talking about that's the closest we ever been since what the pandemic, all that,
Recently.
bro. So
Yeah.
like,
Recently.
yeah, recent. That's the recent. So we're gonna see what happens next week. But right now,
But we don't want to keep it pushing through, man, and jump over to this horrible first game of throwing that I've ever seen. Quote unquote star quarterback have the Bills versus the Jets. 16.
Man, listen, this kind of just really goes to show who Josh Allen, like who he really is. He all the fucking turnovers, when they show you all the stats that he's led the league in turnovers since he's entered the league, like he has tremendous upside. He is uber talented. But when you watch that game and you watch some of those plays, you're like, bro, what the fuck was you thinking? Are you not processing like what's really going on? Can you not read a defense or what? Because he relies too much on athleticism and whatnot, bro. Like I'm not a believer in him at all. I mean, he has all the talent. He looked good when he had Brian Daboll, to kind of help kind of focus him and whatnot. But y'all gonna have to get somebody else in there to get that together. I still have him going to the playoffs. The team is still a good team, but I don't know about Josh Allen, man. He trended down, in my opinion, for sure.
That's wild you said that, bro, because you said it, the words at your mouth. The upside is amazing for Josh Allen. Amazing. But dog, I just don't get it, bro. It's the same thing that we always see every year with mobile quarterbacks. As they get older, they have to focus on something else. It's happening a lot quicker for Josh Allen for some reason. Your mobility isn't going to take you to the playoffs every single year. Your arm, oh man, you can sling it all you want, bro, but the overthrows that he had, the direct throws to, in double coverage, the blatant no looks that he did, it was just completely bad. I get it, Josh Allen. You're still trying to figure out how to work out inside under a new offensive coordinator still, somebody that can literally get under your ass and light that fire. But, bro, you got to figure it out, bro. But, man, Hall on the ground, that boy is a monster. That boy a dog. That boy a beast. 127 yards first game rushing. Hey, the Jets running scheme looking real scary.
Talk about scary. That motherfucking injury, 4 plays in, Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Oh,
like
talk your shit.
Who it's just that Jets bad luck, bro. Like they got the butt fumble. We was talking about that the other day. Then they A-Rod Achilles injury, bro.
Season ending.
It sucks, bro. Cause like I said, my picks for the Super Bowl was the Jets is one of them. But like I don't see it happening with the quarterback now, bro. Like Zach Wilson is not it, bro. Like he's not that accurate. He's not. I don't think his play like his vision is there fully. I don't know. I'm really interested in seeing what they end up doing. The running game was working for him. That was working. That's what they needed to lean on that because passing wasn't there really like that. They had they got Hall with 10 rushes, 127 yards. Dalvin Cook, he didn't really have a big impact. He was eating his ass up at the line, so he had 13 carries with 33 yards. And bro, it just I don't know how the fuck they won this game, to be honest with you. That first overtime of the season, right?
Just to piggyback off of what all three of y'all were saying, Josh Allen, like when it's on, it's on. But when he off, he really off. And like you said, like what is he on? Like, man, like I felt like Morgan Freeman. You smoke crack, don't you? Like, what is you doing, bro? Like you supposed to be, man. Look, it's like you said, like it's like the progression as they get older. It's like, and I feel like if you really look at him, he's been in some bright light situations, and like he's been in a lot of them. Though, like a lot of them look like it could go either way, and then like we're looking for him to come back to like get over that mountain, and he just damn near can't even. Like I don't know, like it's just weird with him. Like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's horrible. And then with the Jets, Like I see, like they talking on Twitter, like he looking like Drewski in the little
Hey,
thing, like
man.
me, like
Me,
Zach Wilson, like
I'm
me,
me.
like
I wasn't ready for this.
I thought I'm
Get
over
your
here
ass in
sipping
there.
brewskis and shit on the sideline. I ain't know
Chilling.
I thought I was over with. Oh, bro, he looked like he hasn't practiced with that team. And word to Richard Sherman, run the damn ball, like just run it, like just run it, bro. Please, just run it. Just that's Brees Hall, like he back, right? He back.
I mean, with the Bills, man, they like the Celtics, man. Like they got
Yeah.
enough talent, but they ain't gonna never win nothing. I don't know what they missing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, you always gonna have fucking who is that? You gonna have Diggs gonna get his.
Yeah.
Jared Allen, he just I mean, is it Jared Allen? Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, he gonna have his he gonna have a good regular season. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have those couple remarkable plays, but other than that, is he gonna lead them to the top, winning the championship? It's like they can't get to that next level. So it's gonna be in a play. They're gonna be in contention every year, but they ain't gonna.
Right.
I don't see them winning nothing. But to the Jets, like that was my team to go to. That was my team to win it all. But
Yeah, you did.
Aaron
say
Rodgers, gone. My new team is the Dolphins, but we'll get to them later. But
Shit.
the
Dolphins,
man.
huh? The Dolphins, huh? Who called the Dolphins winning that division?
Hey,
I told you, boys. As long as Tua stay healthy, them boys gonna be something special.
They look scary, man.
I told y'all.
They definitely do. But
yeah, I ain't got nothing to say about the Jets, man. I ain't look. It have a boring ass season. I'll tell you that.
From all that hype, all the offseason to
if
nothing.
they get Tom Brady, I
He
know
ain't
it ain't gonna happen.
He ain't playing for that offensive line. Not behind that line.
If they get
Let's wrap
Tom
it up.
Brady, man, they might have a chance.
All I gotta say is Aaron Rodgers, who? Because that nigga wasn't there, and they still won the game. I'm gonna start off by saying, you know, they already said it. I'm gonna say it again. Josh Allen, first half was you know, he was in the works. He was definitely trying to, you know, make something move. But second half, my man was smoking crack. Four interceptions in the second half. It's like, what the fuck, you know. I took it personally because I had this man on my fantasy. That's my fucking quarterback to lead my team. And this nigga let me down. I was very pissed about that. Highly pissed about that.
That man
highly
mad.
Pissed. But other than that, there's no one else on this team right now that's really carrying the torch besides Stephon Diggs. And it's like, you know who the ball was going to. You know what I'm saying? Just like Law in wintertime. You know who the ball was going to.
Funny as hell.
You know, Magic. You know who the ball is going to. So it's just like I don't know whoever said it earlier in this podcast, but they need someone else to help with that diversion, even out the playing field on the offense. And for the Jets, man, they seen opportunity and they seized that shit. And let's give a shout out to my boy Xavier Gibson. Am I pronouncing that right? Hope I am. Yeah, man. That was a hell of a way to end the motherfucking game. Monday Night Football, the first OT of the fucking NFL season. Perfect. So there you go.
Of course, jumping over to my team to win it all, who I might just lost all faith in, the Cowboys and Giants game. 16. Let's get it.
Hey, man, listen. That's more of an I just started out by saying that's more of an indictment on how bad the Giants are and not how good the Cowboys are. I don't think the Cowboys are gonna fucking dominate the league. Even though I picked them to go to the Super Bowl, I don't think they're gonna run and wreck shop like that over the rest of the league. Their defense is definitely going. I said for sure top 5, maybe top 3. It's definitely gonna finish top 3, maybe even top 1 or 2. That performance was something. Fucking snowballed out of control. So maybe you can count it to some of that, and also the weather as well with all the rain and everything. But I was never a true believer in Daniel Jones. Granted, he didn't have any time to pass the ball at all. But you can, try and figure something out, and he wasn't able. The man was running for his damn life, So
Big Blue.
Yeah, Big Blue, right? Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't really sold on him. I felt that the Giants kind of tweaked by giving him the money over Saquon. But that's neither here nor there. You have to kind of pack your bags and live with that shit now that that's your quarterback. So, the Cowboys are going to be good. Obviously, going to make the playoffs. The Giants not making the playoffs this year.
No, man, don't worry about it, bro. Because the simple fact is that we definitely aren't making the playoffs. We said it over the podcast. You see this when we called the picks out. Of course, I would love to see them win, but it was understandable, obviously clear that the Cowboys were going to win that game. For Daniel Jones to have 28 throws and complete 15 of them, cool. 104 yards only though. Come on, man. What were you doing out there? Like we're supposed to be built to play inside the rain. The Cowboys play in a dome. Why aren't we not eating, bro? Why are we not used to this already? This is what training camp was for right here. But Michael Parsons is a different beast. That boy really might end up coming close to being defensive player of the year. I'm not gonna say who called it, but somebody called it. I still believe in DeMario Davis being number one. Especially with his performance that just happened with the Saints game. But the Giants, it's the first game of the season. Don't count them out still. 7-12 record, or 7 and whatever it is, it's supposed to be record, is what it's going to be. I just hope that it's not 5.
It's going to be 5. It's going to be 5 for sure. I agree with what Harrison said. Man, it's not the Giants. I mean, that's not the Giants. The Cowboys. It's not the game about the Cowboys. It was a game about the Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants had no play call. They couldn't. The Cowboys came out one way, and it looks like the Giants came out like, oh, our game plan is this. And they stayed with their game plan. They didn't try to change up nothing. They really didn't do nothing. Ball security, I seen is a big factor in that also. They was not holding on to the ball.
But that also goes with the weather.
Yeah, but that goes both ways though.
Yeah.
That go both ways. How come the Cowboys, like you said, the Cowboys play in the dome? How come the Cowboys, who don't really play in the weather like this, can hold on to the ball better than y'all who play in that weather out there? Also, what about to say? The Saquon, y'all paid all that money for him. The man can't hold the ball either. He allowed a pick to have. He caught the ball, got hit, and he said, "Fuck it, let the ball go to air." And he just laid down on the ground and watched them run down the field. Like, yeah, you know what? Take that to the house. I'm just sitting my happy ass right here. It's okay.
Knock the Sonic coins out that nigga.
Exactly.
Look, we're not finna gang up on Saquon like that. All right, bro.
Oh God. But I'm saying ball security, bro. In order to win any more games or any games, they have to have ball security. That's what I want to see them improve on. If they do anything, is improve on their ball security. The Cowboys did what they were supposed to do. They got to win. A win is a win. So, yeah, that's all I got to say.
Piggyback off of what y'all saying, I think it comes down to 5 words, right? Peace. Proper preparation prevents.
This nigga. Okay, Mr. Sagan.
You feel me?
I know, right?
I'm just saying, though, like, one team came in there looking poised, prepared, professional. You feel me? While one was looking like, I don't know, they playing in the Pee-wee game. I don't know, bro. Like,
no, Little League is real.
Niggas playing
The
professional.
motherfucker thought it was still preseason.
While one is playing right, like I don't know, like this is the real thing. Like, and it just seemed like you were saying, like, I ain't never seen Danny Dimes get that mobile. Like, he was doing shit that's not really in his.
Oh, hold on. He do get mobile. He get mobile now.
Yeah,
he get mobile.
Yeah.
He got mobile. Yeah, he got wheels on him, boy.
He can run.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold on now. Backtrack that one.
He got wheels. He just ain't got an arm.
Exactly. Or vision.
See quarterback forward in. What the hell?
I mean, what we really, I was gonna say never mind. I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say, so what we really expecting from him, but
Man.
Nothing.
I mean,
run for
that begs the question: why did you pay him all of that money?
Yeah,
it just goes back.
And I ain't gonna lie, I have been critical in these like last couple of topics, and I'm a check back in next week and shit. But we gotta give props to Tony Pollard. I ain't gonna lie, like. He's looking like they are so great that Zeke gone. So
yeah, this honestly, this wasn't no sexy game, man. it was just game was like Daniel Jones. He got sacked 7 times.
Yeah.
2 interceptions. He had 1 for a pick 6. My main concern with Dallas, they defense is amazing, man. But Dak Prescott, he didn't impress me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Y'all defense is amazing, but hey, you gotta score points to win. So I mean, unless Tony Pollard and the defense gonna take them all the way, what else gonna happen?
Get him the defense back.
I wasn't too impressed with this game, man. I wasn't too impressed with the Cowboys. I mean, next week they got what the Jets. So
yeah,
that's a win.
I mean,
the Jets.
Yeah,
the Jets.
The Jets.
That's on you, big dog.
So I'm just gonna start off like this. I was like, "Hey, Pops, the Cowboys and the Giants playing." He said, "What's the score?" I said, 40-0. He said, "I ain't turning on that shit." So that tells you right there, man. But I still watch the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle this nigga right now. Saquon is not what he used to be. That's what I'm gonna say right now. Ever since that injury, the ACL, no matter how much you got faith in that boy,
yes, game 1.
He's not. Yeah, I understand that, but last year he wasn't like that neither.
Last year he led the.
I didn't like it. That's
the drugs, man.
Hey, it gotta be the drugs.
Yeah, them drugs.
The first half of the season he was cooking, and then the second half of the season he definitely slowed down. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
I'm not talking about the whole entire season. I'm talking about that second half of the season. Yeah,
he definitely slowed down the second half.
But yeah, y'all can edit that part out. But yeah, that second half.
You gonna eat that? No, that's on you.
Okay. Let me get to the stats. Motherfucking the Cowboys total yards and all fucking 285. The Giants 171. Like the numbers speaks for themselves. Numbers don't lie. This was a very terrible game for the Giants, but hopefully they have a turnaround game. They're playing against the Cardinals, so hopefully, they get their confidence back up with that game. Compared to what the Cowboys and Jets, in my opinion, I feel like that's 50-50. Because with the upset with the Bills, so I don't know. We're gonna see. And
not everybody wants to talk about it. So I know I do, and I love my Saints. So Chris Olave,
funny as hell.
Hey, anybody else?
No,
Mike Thomas still there, bro. Relax. And Mike Thomas has 61 yards catching. Chris Olave though gave you that 112 though. 112 for number 12 said by 12. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of things that go into this game, bro. I love to see it. I'm ready to see the rest of the season for them. But if nobody's talking about it, we can make sure we keep pushing through with it. I just have to make sure I get that off my chest with the Saints, man. It looked good week 1, boy. Even though it was a terrible game still. Low scoring, interceptions everywhere, bad throws,
boring as hell.
But we got to see Derek Carr throw for 305 yards, along with a touchdown to my boy Raheed. He had 1 interception, of course, but the defense ran that. I love seeing that. They got back there, got at the Tannehill, got after that run game a little bit. We somewhat controlled Derrick Henry, had him under 65 yards. So I'm really excited about that.
I ain't gonna lie, Derek Carr definitely was throwing that motherfucker though. 305 yards.
He got targets everywhere,
23
bro.
for 33.
Targets.
Yeah, man. Like an upgrade from the Raiders. He just came in and did his work. They paid him that good money, and he definitely showed out. He definitely
definitely a QB upgrade,
man.
I would definitely,
And I love the fact that Taysom Hill back there still to run his Joker schemes if need be.
I like even the fact that he kind of like called that last go route.
Mm-hmm.
Like that felt like some LeBron James shit. Like when LeBron draw up his own play and execute his own shit. That's what I look. I liked it. That I ain't gonna lie. That was swaggy. So props to Derek Carr, because I ain't gonna lie and talk about being critical of quarterbacks. That man, he was last year.
Man,
that boy was looking like Baker Mayfield brother, wasn't he?
But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Any final thoughts about my Saints, man? You know where they going already.
Yeah, man. Hey, I was impressed, man. Taysom Hill, he ran for 4 yards, man. So,
Hey, that's the Joker. He do what needs to be done. Remember that he played offense, he played defense, he played special teams.
Oh, shit, my
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
bad,
like,
man.
4 yards.
This
What?
nigga ran for 4 yards, nigga.
What's
hey,
special about that?
he ain't got.
Yeah, I'm just
I
talking
was
shit, man.
like,
I ain't
man,
even
what's
watched.
going on?
I ain't even watched that game, man. I'm just talking shit, man.
Oh
Nah,
man,
while y'all talking about the Saints, let's talk about the Titans, bro. Like that was a poor
Hey,
performance from the O line. Ryan Tannehill, like his awareness wasn't there that game, so
he was getting
threw
rushed.
3 picks. Yeah, but like, bro, I seen some of the plays he would drop back, and then it was like, I think he was anticipating to get hit, but then like he didn't. So then he like went this way, then went back, then he got hit. Like I feel like it was just all over the O line. He don't trust his O line. That's all I got from it, bro. Like if he had more trust in his O-line, he would know like he can sit there and know that one side of it isn't gonna get crashed in or vice versa.
Hey,
So
look, man, when you're going against that Saints defensive front like that, bro, hey,
y'all
they
do.
getting back there. They getting
Hey,
back
but Honey
there.
Badger is back there though. I seen him out
Hey,
there.
my boy, that's your boy. That's your boy.
That is my boy. Big fan since
hey,
college
that
days.
boy, that boy D Hop though. I don't know what y'all think about D Hop, but all I gotta say is, even now, I don't even know if he's still in his prime or not. I don't think he is, but that man D Hop, once you got him on this team, you have somewhat of a chance. To me, I feel like he's comparison to Chris Paul if he's healthy. You have a chance to go ahead and try to get a dub. It's not a guarantee, but you have some confidence booster when you have D Hop on your team. But it
Interesting
just wasn't.
comparison.
It just wasn't the Titans game. I mean, it was by 1 point, but you know, y'all laughing, but I
Chris,
fuck with
no,
D
I'm
Hop.
just
So
talking about
it
the
is
Chris
what it
Paul.
No,
is.
I'm
no,
talking about the
I
Chris
was
Paul
trying to.
comparison. I was trying
I'm
to see where
like,
you was going with that. The
okay.
dots not connect. They not dotting.
Home.
I mean, that's how I think about them too. Like, you know, they're still in the league today. They was in they prime. When we was younger, they were the niggas. Chris Paul was that nigga back in the day, and so was D Hop back in the
What
day.
you mean? You mean because of age? I get what you're
Age.
saying. You talking about because
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
age.
saying.
You
Because
get
of
you
the
talking about
age,
the
yeah.
age comparison. Okay.
And that's definitely gonna have an impact
Because
in the
people thought he
game
was
on your
washed.
football.
Yeah, because people thought he
Thank
was
you.
washed.
He
D
only
Hop.
he only
Yeah.
31.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I get what you're saying.
Bruh, it's a
Chris
rigorous
Paul
sport.
like 40.
Yeah, Chris
Hey,
Paul 40.
And how many injuries
But
Chris
he's,
Paul done had?
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
get it.
I get
But
but
what
30
yeah,
in
I get what you're
we
receiver
get
saying.
you.
I
years,
get
and
what you're
then
saying.
people
Yeah.
had the whole thing of like, that's where receivers go to die at the end of their career. Like
Yeah.
they had all those pictures of
Yeah.
receivers in the Titans jersey and whatnot. So I get what he's saying. I
Hey,
get what he's saying.
man.
When he compares it to age wise, I get what he means.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
that's
it
what I
goes
was
back to what
comparing.
you're saying though about the Saquon Barkley shit. Like, I feel like didn't he have like an ACL tear or something? He had a injury not too long ago too, right? Am
Yeah,
I tweaking?
yeah, he
Yeah, I
did.
think the
Saquon?
He
season
did.
before
Yeah.
last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two seasons
Yeah,
something
ago.
like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
2 seasons ago.
and I
Yeah.
feel like he's done that. I feel like that aided into his step being slower, and like D Hop was one of like you feel me. Like we all know he was one of them ones, but like back to what y'all saying about them injuries, really like playing a factor in trying to get back to where you once was. Wow, like we all know, the talent is getting younger. Shit is like getting
Getting
more
more
like you feel
faster.
me, more skill based. You
Yeah,
feel me, and yeah, so it's just like what. I was gonna say, what do you expect to happen? But at the end of the day, like I gotta give D Hop some room to prove himself again. I
Fact.
in the same, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about this the whole time. In the same with Chase Claypool, like I don't want like I fuck with bro, but like bro, come on, bro. Come on.
Nah, that shit was embarrassing.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Right
That was
now, they should
embarrassing.
have
That
just
was
kept his
What
embarrassing.
ass in
Claypool did was
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
embarrassing.
but to keep
Should
going
have just
through
kept
with it,
that ass in Pittsburgh.
because we on a good route right now. Keep going through with the injuries. Of course, this Aaron Rodgers injury. Man. Who would have thought it would be season
Well,
ending? But oh, that was
Jet
terrible.
season is over.
We could just have an open mic discussion about this one. That was. You think that
Yeah,
they
well, the
can
Jet
bounce
season is
back from
over.
that?
I mean, we know it's over. It's over. There's
Yeah.
no chance they're
Can
going to do anything now.
can it?
Zach Wilson's going to be your number two. I mean,
Yeah.
well, you're number one now, and you
Hey,
base like Reef said earlier, like me, I'm going in. Like, what the fuck? Like, he
Yeah,
was not prepared to play
man.
this year, bro. Like,
yeah.
all the hype, everything, all the noise, the whole offseason was about Aaron Rodgers in New York. New York is back. New York is going to do something. New York is going to make the playoffs. The Super Bowl is lonely.
Mhm.
Let's get another trophy. The entrance, all of that. It was like great to watch him running out with the flag and all his teammates and everything on 9/11. Like it was a sight to see. It was like everything. Like this was going. It could be a magical season for them niggas, and then fucking. On the first drive, it's over. Like just like that, and it's terrible. It's terrible for football fans.
Reef, you said it perfectly, bro. It
felt like some Olympic level shit. The way that interest was, like
this whole build up just to come right down is like your main character's story arc had just started. This is next season and all collapse.
Hey, they better pick up that red phone or that Batman phone and
TB12. Where you at? Come back real quick.
Somebody.
Hey, so they do have two people though. They have Tom Brady and Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, of course, we all know he's a decent regular season quarterback. He's not going to be the answer though. Tom Brady, and Tom Brady is not going there. If he does go there, bro, it's one of those things where it's like I'm just trying to get payback. Too. Exactly. So how can we do this? How the season is it done with? Can we put the defense? The defense put the offense on their backs,
right? Because are we thinking that this whole time Tom Brady has been strength and conditioning?
Oh yeah,
to make a comeback. Are we assuming that?
Yeah. Tom Brady said
he's done.
Hey, Tom Brady said inside the gym. He said inside the gym room. The day that I could not shoot a basketball is the day that I will retire 100% from football.
Man, look, I just seen that nigga in C Brickley gym with
and he was cashing it.
Cooking. I don't think that nigga
he was cashing it.
Yeah, he done, bro. He done. He's retired. He living his life now.
But that man is doing side
quests. What did Brett Favre do?
Snoop Dogg, like Snoop.
Bro. He's just trying shit.
What did Brett Favre do? Brett Favre retired 18 times.
Man, Brett Favre stealing money.
And we ain't talking about Brett Favre no more. He done lost his car.
He don't get no shit. He don't get no time.
We don't fuck with Brett Favre no more.
No,
that fucking scandal. That scandal was ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
That scandal was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. But we got 30 seconds left, fellas.
Like Eli said, he was like only 4 plays.
Man, bro.
Man, that's it.
And it's crazy because it's like you said, the hype. These niggas was on the Hard Knocks. Like everybody all eyes was ready for Aaron Rodgers.
New York.
And that Green Bay wasn't it for him.
Yeah, they might as well cancel that Hard Knocks.
Win. Bro, it's terrible. It's terrible, man.
You heard what Peyton Eli said? He said that guy still plays over there.
And time, but to call it up, Kales. Any closing remarks, Kales? TC? I know y'all didn't speak too much.
I ain't got nothing else.
I ain't got nothing to say. Jets gonna sign Joe Flacco, and they're gonna be trashed the whole year. That's all.
Get Mike White. Hey, get Mike White.
Be realistic. Go get Joe Flacco.
Go get Garrett. Go get Garrett Grayson.
Yeah, that's over.
But to jump right into it, man. Let's get into our favorite moments of week 1. What is the play that stood out to you? Something that just brought joy to you. Let's talk about week 1. Just a quick go round, one-stop shop. Let's get it.
Honestly, the best play of the week was the fucking Garrett Wilson catch. No question, if fans or buts about it. That was the best. That was the best play of the weekend. Thursday included. I mean, there's no way around it. There were great plays and everything, but like the way he caught that, like to tip it out and to still be able to like kind of go out and grab it and then bring that shit in while the dude was still all on his body, like bro. And Tre'Davious White is a legit ass cornerback. You know what I mean? He ain't no scrub. So to be able to do that, like that was so fucking impressive. Another catch that I really liked was the Zay Flowers catch in the Jags game. How he kind of like cradled that bitch going down to the, you know what I mean, in the end zone and whatnot. That shit was cold as hell. And then the performance that I really liked of the week was obviously Tua and fucking Tyreek. Like that shit, that was Madden, bro. Watching them play, that was Madden. So go back and watch those highlights and see what they do together. Like that shit was just, it was fun to watch. So that was my top 3 of the week.
Yeah, I knew we was going with 3.
I just but I had real quick. So
my quick one off my thing is gonna be this Jordan Love this Jordan Love play that he did, bro. The hike, the fumble, he smacked it off the ground real quick, put it back in his hand, and still had time to throw it. Like that was just magical to me. Jordan Love that was probably the moment where I was like, man, damn, you just did that really smooth. Because it looked like he didn't even drop it looked like he didn't even fumble the ball off the hike. Like it was one motion, book up, and then got back in his hand, an easy throw. Got like a little 45-yard throw off of it. Nice little play, but of course, that boy OBJ gonna always be aside. Like, welcome back to the NFL. Ooh, wee.
It's gonna sound crazy to say. I ain't get a chance really to watch any into depth any footage, so I don't really have a favorite play of the game. But from what I heard, from what y'all saying, I need to go back and either rewatch it, check out the highlights of these games. But fatherhood is crazy, man.
Man,
I feel that.
You good, man. You good. We understand. Father of the Year shit candidate coming up.
what was your favorite? What was your favorite game of the week then?
I have to say one of these close games, bro, because like I think in the close games, you really see who like what team is really like doing shit good and like what they can learn from. All the blowout games, it really it's one sided. Like like okay, like the Cowboys game, y'all scored, y'all won, but like what can you guys improve on? You can't really tell too much when you play against a worse team,
Yeah.
or not a team that doesn't really compete like not at the same competing level. So I would have to say probably I don't know that the one game for sure that I hated was that Chiefs Lions game at the beginning of the Thursday. That was fucking dog shit. I missed the podcast with y'all Saturday, but that was dog shit of a performance. Um, I don't know, man. I'll say the Browns Bengals though, because
It's funny that you just said that because outside of Garrett Wilson being in bumper to bumper 5 o'clock traffic in Chicago when he caught that motherfucking pass from dude,
Hell no.
Hell
um,
no.
I was gonna say the what was they like 4th and 3, 4th and 2 at the Lions game
Yeah.
on the 20-yard line. I would say that will arguably be my pick for favorite player of the week because that
Change the
literally
game.
shifted the momentum of the game,
Man.
and then something clicked in Dan Campbell's mind, like, "Oh yeah, we got him."
Yeah, ladies.
They say we got him. We
him.
fucking got him. You
Real
feel
the
me?
man.
So, yeah, and I mean, Amon-Ra St. Brown gonna be Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Cool.
So I ain't gonna lie, I liked it. The Lions. I'm not gonna lie, Jahmyr Gibbs, like.
Hey, let
Gonna be
the boy
special.
work. He
More
gonna be
touches as the
good.
season go on.
Yeah.
He looking like he remind me of like a fresh, like Alvin Kamara type, like like could really, really do the receiving and the rushing and fuck around, get like shit, what 75, 100 in both probably. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I just liked it. The Lions, that 4th and 2 play is my favorite. But and it looked at like Andy Reid was trying to throw anything and everything at them to like stop whatever the fuck they was cooking with, and they just kept trying. They kept breaking through it. They kept breaking through it. So yeah, that's my favorite player of the week.
My favorite moment of the week. Surprised anybody mentioned it, but that screen pass that Bijan Robinson ran for a
Oh,
touchdown with the
bro.
juke. Hey, that was nasty, man. So that's one of my top plays of the weekend. Shit, like Law said, Tua and Tariq Hill,
Bruh,
man,
that was a
they put
show.
on
That's
a
special.
outstanding performance. It's gonna be like that every game,
Every week.
They did
single
that
game,
last year
every
also.
week.
They just gotta
Exactly,
stay healthy. Gotta stay healthy.
gonna be like that every week. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah. All right, I'm closing on out. So, yeah, man. Mine was definitely I was gonna say the Garnett Wilson because that man talked to Zach Wilson and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go in here and run this play. You throw this ball to me. It don't matter what the fuck gonna happen. I'm gonna catch this bitch. And that's what he did. He called that motherfucker. Well, I already said that. So I'm gonna say another one. What brought nostalgia back to me. Fucking was the Monday Night Football game when Xavier Gibson ran that bitch back 65-yard kick return back to win a game. It was like, how you are, getting ready for school Monday night, for Tuesday morning, you're like, I ain't going to bed till this game over with. And then boom, overtime here, boom. So it just brought back a lot of nostalgia for me, and that was just a hella way to
end
end
that
week
shit.
Yeah.
one of the NFL season, bro. Like, what better can you ask for?
We
You know what I'm
back.
saying, for a game? Like,
All the
wow,
ups
like,
and downs that the
Man.
Jets suffered,
Bruh.
Rodgers going out,
Bruh.
fucking
This-
oh man,
And
so
the
much
fact,
adversity they was facing, and all that happened, bro. I was looking at the TV. I was like, hell nah. After that, I said, oh, this shit crazy. I said, this shit crazy. So yeah, that was my favorite moment, man. The Xavier Gibson kick return, bro. That was
that
beautiful.
moment that much sweeter is that man fought for his spot on that team during the preseason.
Yes, and he definitely did. Yes, not to mention
And he
that.
earned
Yes,
every bit of that position.
Man,
every bit.
first Monday night game of the season. First week coming back in. First major season-ending injury to a team that we ever thought was going to deep and damn near win it all. First overtime, greatest catch that we've seen in week one.
First 40 piece with fries.
Man,
first go out of the season too.
With lemon pepper.
Hey, look.
No
Look. It ain't gonna be too many slanders of this, all right?
Hey, that's a shark special.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna take too much more of that, all right? I ain't gonna take too more. Hey, look. Just because we got Harrison's bucket of chicken on deck, bro, don't mean I'm taking that, all right, bro?
They ordered two of them.
They have mouse sauce on it. They ain't had no mouse sauce on that shit.
They said that shit was dry.
Hey, look. What's gonna happen is we're gonna move on to the final thing. Our final thing is just our predictions, who we think will win, of course, for this game of the week, Thursday night game, the Eagles versus the Vikings. I'm sure we're all going to be inconsistent here. But before we get into that, just know that everybody except for 16 and Kales are up 1-0 for predictions, with the Lions beating the Chiefs, and you know how we get down. So sweet. I said everybody except for them.
My bad,
except.
Okay.
Except. I know what us three said now.
Okay.
We eating that, so we already up almost that one case right there. So get ready to send them cases out to us, all right? we need that water. But let's get right into it. Going down the same order we've been going down with. Vikings versus Eagles. What's our predictions?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take the Eagles. I mean, the defense didn't look all that impressive, if we being honest. They got out to that big lead, and then they let fucking Mac Jones hawk them down. Like, you let Mac Jones throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Like, that's a problem. You know what I mean? Fucking, and it already kind of was on a kind of downhill track from last year in the Super Bowl with what was going on with them, and their defensive coordinator leaves, and now he's a head coach, and now the defense still doesn't like really look any improved or anything like that. It didn't look good if you let Mac Jones drop 300 yards. I mean, that's not really, I don't want to really take a shot at Mac Jones, but like, come on now, he's not like that. You know what I mean? He's just average. He's just an okay quarterback. So, but it's still Jalen Hurts, a Jalen Hurts led offense with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. So I'm not gonna be worried about him against the Vikings, because at the end of the day they have Kirk Cousins, and at the end of the day Kirk Cousins is gonna do Kirk Cousins things and turn the ball over when it's time and lose the game. So
of course
I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles.
Kirk Cousins does not fail to fail.
Basically.
So definitely going with the Eagles with that one, bro. It's self-explanatory. The Eagles are already favorite to win this. I think they're like minus 110 or something like that inside the entire thing. Minus 110 on over under, but overall money line minus 315. It's going to be a no-brainer. We got the Eagles coming out on top for this, just as long as the defense can pick up, which they might need some defensive keys inside there. Might have to go scout out throughout the league a little bit, free agency a little bit for me, but make it look good. But fly Eagles, fly next week.
Man, I thought we had like last week. I'm still thinking about last week, bro. I said that the Chiefs, hands down, going to win no matter what. You know, coming in this week, I feel like the Eagles going to win. But, bro, something's telling me that the Vikings is going to, like, pull this bitch out. But I'm stuck, bro, because I'm looking at it. I don't want to be wrong 2 weeks in a row, bro. Like
Hey,
You gonna
I
be
need to
wrong.
say, I'm gonna be wrong.
They gonna be wrong. Ain't no doubt about that shit.
I'm for sure picking it.
He said that like somebody uncle.
hey, man, Uncle
There you go.
TC.
You gonna make mistakes.
Uh,
You gonna make mistakes, nephew.
You gonna be wrong now.
I'm going with the Eagles, man. So if I go down, everybody going down with me. So
Wow,
you get the right.
you riding, you getting on there with the crowd, huh?
You just talked a lot
Can't
of
be
shit
mad
about
on
Michael
that
and
shit.
did.
Wow.
I ain't even mad at you, Michael. I ain't even mad at your
He
ass.
said,
Stay Pickens, my guy.
you said you
Stay
go.
If
He
I'm
said
going
you
down, we all going down.
You go 0-2, everybody losing something.
This nigga didn't need no brown.
The more the fucking merrier.
I ain't gonna lie. What Hurts be doing? He be we going Hurts. We going Hurts. You got AJ Brown and you got the Slim Reaper, man. That boy, like I say, he one of my favorites of the season that I want to see. I feel like he's on the upward incline. He got all the intangibles. He does this, like I said. You got the shit that he got the receivers total package, and he's not the size that people would say is like desirable for a receiver, but he make up with it with his ability.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go Eagles. Like you just said, Law. Vikings. Kirk Cousins be damn. That's him every time. Like you be damn, okay, damn, okay.
And then the damn at the end that you don't want.
That's the pick
Yeah,
six.
bro.
That's the pick six.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
Yeah,
like the moment he don't go to Justin Jefferson, that's when the shit falls apart.
man.
So yeah, Eagles.
Oh.
Ooh, so I got the Eagles, of course, but it ain't gonna be no blowout or nothing because the Eagles, they defense a little suspect
That's
against
what I
the
said.
Patriots. So Justin Jefferson, he gonna get his little 100,
Carl.
receiving. He gonna get his yards. Fucking whatever. What's his name? Kirk Cousins. He gonna get like 300 passing yards. But the Eagles still gonna win though. They just gonna get their stats up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be closer to what everybody expected to be. But the Eagles gonna win. So yeah, go ahead, Bird.
Harry, go against the grain.
Eagles gonna lose, huh?
He said you got that look in your eye.
He going for that plus
I like the
248.
underdog, man. I like rooting for the underdog.
That plus 248, huh?
I do, but after listening to y'all niggas, man.
Hey, be your own man. Hey, hold on, no.
Hey, everybody said that shit. No, don't blame us.
Be your own man.
Go ahead and say it.
Hold up. Let me say what I gotta say. Hold up. God damn. All right, look.
He got a Cousins jersey on.
Y'all making head ass. Y'all making valid ass motherfucking points because yes, Kirk Cousins with the damn. It's one of those. So it's like,
But
Hey, what's wrong with him, man?
It's the drugs.
Stay off
I
the
want
drugs.
to
Stay off the weed.
Oh man.
Put the hemp down.
I got a little passionate. But my mind is telling me
Vikings.
Eagles. My mind is telling me Eagles
Okay.
because, it's right there. But at the same time, it's like these niggas almost fumbled the fucking bag against the Patriots. You feel what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, we thought the fucking Chiefs was gonna beat the Lions. We thought the Bills was gonna beat the Jets.
We didn't.
Right. No, you right.
You right though.
You right.
I mean,
You right.
That.
Yeah, them.
I'm saying majority of people that's watching NFL right now thought that shit. They thought that shit. So for me,
right.
I'm gonna go in here and just say fuck it. Why not play the devil's advocate? I'm gonna do the Vikings.
Please make sure you bring your ass back next week.
Hey, yeah.
And I
don't want to hear it, man.
If I'm wrong, I will apologize to everybody here that the underdogs. You shouldn't go with the underdogs.
Hey,
so
listen. Now listen, if the motherfucking Vikings win, he gonna be hitting up the group chat talking about when the fuck is we recording this shit.
Hey,
I'll be right behind, like, damn, I fucking knew it.
hey,
He said, I'm gonna come with my shades on and everything. Fuck you talking. I told y'all.
he gonna
Appreciate that, Law. I got yes sir.
he gonna
Yes,
put
sir.
on he gonna put on a Jefferson jersey. It's gonna be Outshine Jeffrey. It's the wrong Jeffrey, boy. Hey, Jeffrey is Jeffrey. He gonna have a poster in the background of Jeffrey.
All right, wrap it up, nigga. God damn.
But there we go, man. You guys had it. Man, what a successful time again. Law, take us to the Baja.
All right. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button. You want to see more from the 1216 podcast and 1216 podcast Sports Saga. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You want to see it every time we drop a new video. Hit that notification bell, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Do.
I was about to-